Inu, I'm
Yes.
facing you down right now.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm hanging out with the crew in the schoolyard.
You know what it's time for?
It's time to battle.
Your stutter is weird.
Look, it's a condition, all right.
Get out of that menu, Inu. There
All right.
we go.
So one Pokemon goes in, both Pokemon come out.
What?
I mean, we're doing we're doing a 1v1 battle.
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense.
Well, we don't lose the Pokemon when they lose in these, unless we're changing that up.
No, just the TMs.
Yeah, so one Pokemon goes in, both well, like
Okay, no. Wait,
no,
how about this? Instead of having to choose a perk, we'll just make it so that wait, hold on. Boom gems. All right, so instead of having to choose a perk, we'll just make it that instead of having to choose a perk, we'll just make it that I just said that 3 times without actually saying anything.
I'm trying to predict which Pokemon you're gonna bring.
So, all right. So this time I'm gonna say it again, but so instead of having to choose, we'll just make it that your first win gives you TM usage for 3 of your mons. Your second win gives you TM usage for all your mons. Then your third win gives you a free revive and a free revive. The 10-second head start we saw last time does absolutely nothing, so we're gonna take that out, and we're just gonna make it that your first 2 wins gives you revive TM usage, and then your other wins give you free revives. How's that?
All right. Yeah. That works for me.
No, how dare you? Take that. Fuck you.
That's what I was hoping for. I was risking everything on that burn. Oh, come on.
You see it here? He can only win with hacks. Alright, so Inu's got TM usage for 3 of his mons.
All right, let's go save that Wingull.
No.
I'd say yes. No, I didn't want to do anything. Okay, good. You said no, and I'd say yes. All right, cool.
Let's go save that. No.
Okay, well, looks
I'm
like
not gonna
the
put my neck out for a Pokemon. I don't even fucking know.
yeah. Okay, looks like the Oras versus is over because we can't continue the game without saving Wingull. But obviously, we're not saving Wingull, according to Alex.
All right.
You know what's going to really suck though?
I'm making my way down. I'm gonna get
Like-
that zinc first.
Like when we get to that part of the game, like it's like, oh hey, here's our free Lottie, and now we got to wonder trade it off, and
Might have to wonder trade it off.
well, yeah, like could you imagine though, like wonder trading it off and then getting a return? Oh, no, we've had all the
We have all the like early game trash. So
yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to think of a Pokemon we really wouldn't want to get. Like, oh, you know what? We want to trade it off. It's like, oh, here, have a Latios or a Latias. Oh, thank you for this Illumise or Volbeat.
yo, don't sleep on those Pokemon. They're power.
Oh no, like, yeah, like,
Don't forget to teach your one of your mons cut. Why
Oh.
can I find Whismur outside the cave? Could you imagine if that was our first encounter on this route?
then we get nothing in the cave.
Wait, Inu. The cave on Dewford.
Yeah.
That's the third encounter, the third place.
The route above Rustboro, the cave, and then yeah, the Dewford Cave.
So we get the dex nav in the cave, which is a lot easier than dex naving on a route.
It is. Yo, we might get a Makuhita and a Sableye. Oh, this Geodude rock polished.
Are you battling the hiker?
Yeah, I never battled him earlier.
Well, we get to battle and get some items on the top of the route since we have cut now.
Yeah. Oh, who do I teach cut to? I could give it to
Why-
Bellsprout.
That's still some like oh, I flinch hacks. Come on, Dillion. Yeah. But outspeed, so it's fine.
So it should start obeying me again. So time to use Bellsprout again.
I was gonna say, why is your screen black? I was looking at my capture, so of course your screen's gonna be black. I got the Devon parts. I bet he's gonna be real happy I got his parts back.
Really? They changed the name to Devon Parts?
Yeah, well, it was always Devon parts.
No, in the originals it was Devon Goods.
Well, because Devon didn't want his goods taken, so he let his parts get taken.
He'd
He'd rather have his penis than his arm. Alright, gotta teach cut to one of my Pokemon, because that's what you do. Zigzagoon's the only. Well, Dillion's gonna be my HM slave, apparently. Even though he only learns Surf and Cut.
I think he also gets Rock Smash.
I'm gonna get rid of Tail Whip.
Yeah, I love how Barrel can learn every one of them except for Fly.
How do you think a fucking beaver's gonna fly, you know?
How does Doduo fly?
By spinning its head like a helicopter.
That's not canon.
Yeah, it is. It's thought canon.
I remember in the anime they would explain, like, there was some Pokemon that would fly because it would run really fast and then jump into the air and kick its legs around.
That's Dodrio.
Hey, look, it's Max.
And he has the Ralts. It literally is Max. Also, it's very, very
Well, no.
heartbreaking.
No, Max will never get his Ralts. He'll never be 10 years old because Ash can't age. You know, how messed up would it be, like, Max gets his first Pokemon, he goes to get that Ralts, someone else has already caught it.
Well, no. Yeah, someone caught it. The Gardevoir, and she's holding on to the Pokeball for Max. Max, promise me you'll come back for me.
Man, you know, what's with Max and becoming friends with tiny Psychic-type Pokemon? First Ralts, then Jirachi.
But what about Shuppet? He's not either. Well, he's tiny, but he's not Psychic type.
He became friends with a Shuppet?
Yeah.
I don't remember that episode.
It was like in a haunted mansion or some shit.
I remember when they were on the, like, half-sunken ship and the guy's Swampert that he left on the boat by accident was kidnapping everyone.
Oh, well, what about all the Shroomish at the Shroomish house?
How about A, B, and C Island, where everyone on A Island has to have a and everyone on B Island has to have a Gorobus?
Well, I'm talking about the Pokemon that Max befriended. You're just talking about random shit.
Yeah, but you know how messed up that... It's like, oh, you were born on this island, so you're only allowed this evolution of your Clamperl.
It's segregation, Inu.
Exactly. But they got rid of it, though, which is a good lesson. Don't segregate.
Yeah, like, you know, like how when we do FFAs, it always puts you and Jared on the same corner because you guys are the black characters.
Or me and V-Rage on the same corner.
See, now, even though you're white, Oh yeah, swing attack. That would have been so much better than fucking Peck. See, since you chose the black character in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, you're now a part of segregation. Segregation. No, but really not this one. Are those orange? I bet those are orange berries.
Probably. I bet you that's a paralyzed heal.
No, they're chesto berries.
Oh, chesto berries are good. Resto chesto.
Alright, so then we got Pico back. That's an Ether, by the way.
I mean, Nether's better than a paralyzed heal.
Not if you're paralyzed.
Oh, dude, you know what? Should we collect the soot to make the glass flutes?
No. Why would we ever do that?
Because, man, we can get the... which flute is it? I think it's the blue flute that awakens Pokemon and it never breaks, so we'll never have to worry about awakenings and stuff like that.
Awakening. Alright, alright, we have to do this on time. Okay? The whole Pico, the whole boat thing, we have to do it.
Oh, okay, the boat. I thought you were talking about getting the Great Ball and
no, why would I
talking to the president.
No, just the boat part. The cutscene, you have to be perfectly in sync.
Dude, little kid me hated trying to, like, Mr. Brunny running around the room while trying to talk to him, because I'd get into position, I'd press A, and then he'd move too fast. You know, I remember, like, people who had played the original Ruby and Sapphire not realizing that Mr. Stone was Steven's dad until these games.
I always thought he was just Mr. Devon, and he's the one that created the company.
We now have the BuzzNav feature. Now we can get news. Why did they have to give us that feature? I would have much rather have had the frickin' telephone from Emerald than a news app.
You mean the telephone from the Delta story?
Oh yeah, they do give you a telephone in the Delta story. Here's where we revive fossils. This building floor right here.
And here's a douche.
Yo, Alex. I know it's a while away, but what fossil are you aiming for?
The dome fossil.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's a good fossil, but you got to choose between the root and the claw fossil.
I'm going for the claw fossil.
All right, I'll grab the root fossil.
Because Armaldo is better.
I do love Armaldo. I do like Armaldo more, but hopefully this time I won't have to get rid of my fossil Pokemon before I even get to use it.
The dice rolls really like treated you like shit.
Either I got a Pokemon and it wasn't allowed to have TMs, or I had to release it. Meanwhile, you were like, oh, hey, I can't use this unless everything else dies.
And then the one mon that wasn't that is the one that carried me for like the entire game and then died at the end and gave you the win. Alright. I'm standing in front of fucking Pico at an angle talking to him over the table. Look. Oh, okay. Alright. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now. I don't know when it starts. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, damn it.
I have no idea. Dude, I counted like 5 times. I had no idea when it was starting.
Oh, yeah. Look at Pico flying. And then it gets struck by lightning. yo, this isn't canon to the anime. When are we going to park at that island and be, interrogated by a bunch of Sharpedo?
Dude, I would much rather they put the anime boat in here.
But Alex, you know what time it is?
Fishing time?
We can get the old rod. You ready to catch a Magikarp?
No, I'm gonna go in the I'm gonna go in the cave. I'm gonna do the whole Steven thing and then get my encounter in the cave.
Well, I mean, we can't do the Steven thing yet. They make it so you have to beat the gym first.
You're a bitch. He's stealing me information. Oh look, it's a Slackoth. He wasn't very in forest.
Alright, so now that I've got the badge and it'll obey me, I'm going to deposit Shroomish, even though it's really close to evolving. Actually, I wonder, what level does Bellsprout evolve?
Okay, Google. What level does
evolve to
Bellsprout
level
evolve?
21.
Level 21. Or
So-
with like 25 Bellsprout candies.
If I play my cards right, I could have a Weeping Bell by the end of this episode. Oh no, this tentacle used toxic spikes.
Alright, so you remember our agreement about not bringing the same Pokemon twice to the same battle?
Yeah. Yeah, so I can't use Poochyena next time.
And I can't use
Talo.
Weeping Bell. Gonna get my encounter in this bitch.
Okay, either they change up the... Yeah, that's right, they don't... Alright, and your first encounter is...
A Zubat. You could live another.
Yeah. Yeah, he's leeching your life.
I just hit my mic.
Hey man, that thing 4 times resist, it'll be great for the gym.
That's a battle.
I know it's a battle.
I got a Zubat. And mine will evolve. Pachirisu, why are you lying on your side?
Because it wants to.
Alright. What'd you call your Zubat?
My Zubat was Leslie.
So I'm gonna call this one...
Better, Leslie.
Kirtland. Instead of Caitlyn, it's Kirtland.
You know, another name it could have been a parody of, which I don't know why people named their kids this, but apparently some girls are named Kirsten.
Or Queerston. It's got an R before and after the I.
Alright, I got a protein.
I got a protein, what's your point?
Watch out for that fisherman. He has 1 Magikarp and a Tentacool.
Time to bring out the Bilgin. I don't fucking know what I just said.
Hello, Granite Cave.
You can get Geodude and Zubat. Zubit.
Yeah. Alright, Makuhita.
Makuhita.
I'm gonna put this Makuhita to sleep. And while it is fast asleep, I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at it.
I hope that this tentacle doesn't have liquid ooze.
Oh. Oh, yeah. It could have that.
No, it doesn't.
Alright.
That's not the best idea, having a fucking grass type out and a poison type.
Okay, you know what? I named my Makuhita Broly.
Well, dude, you wanted a fighting type for the third of the theft.
Yeah, I did. Let's check out Broly. Alright, minus physical defense for special defense.
Oh, I should check out my Zubat. My Zubit.
Yeah, your Zubat that you caught while no one was looking as electrocuted the rest of the Zubats.
Yeah, that made no sense. Oh, I caught one back there in the cave.
Oh, when we were rescuing Seymour, you guys didn't notice me throw a Pokeball while you were telling Pikachu to attack them all. The odds that 3 people didn't see one person throwing a Pokeball.
Alright, so I'm gonna get an encounter
On the route above Dewford.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one on the right above Dewford, and then one on Dewford, and then...
Actually, I think the old rod can catch a Magikarp in this game. I mean, Tentacle in this game as well as Magikarp.
We'll see. I would actually love a tentacle. That's a Magikarp.
Fishing rod, go!
Drewford Barrymore.
Alright, a Magikarp.
Moodle Town.
Yours is level 10. Mine is also level 10. Oh, wait, they're opposite genders. Wait, dude, Magikarp, each egg's worth $1,000. Each Magikarp lays 1,000,000 eggs.
Alright,
We're rich.
so, Inu, with the old rod... Oh, wait, this is the originals. Alright, with the old rod in Dewford Town, you can get Tentacool at level 5, 35%, or Magikarp at level 10 and 15 at 65% chance. Then with the good rod, you can get Tentacool, Magikarp, or Wilmer, and with the super rod, you only get Wilmer.
Alright. Well, I've got my Magikarp caught.
Route 106.
It weighs 22 pounds.
It is the same thing. Actually, Route 106, you have a higher chance. You could get a better... No, wait, that's fucking... Yeah, Tentacool and Magikarp.
Alright, well, I now have Juicy the Magikarp.
And now, Route 107, I think is the same fucking thing.
Yeah, they honestly don't give you a lot of fishing options in these games.
No. I honestly think that we should skip out on Route 107. Not get it yet.
Yeah.
Get your Magikarp and a Tentacool.
That way we're guaranteed the Whalmer when we have the good rod.
Bitch, stay in the ball.
Oh, and don't forget, like, we can go... Like, if we're lucky enough, we can old rod up a Feebas.
I'm pretty sure that in... I gotta check this out. Confirm my hypothesis. What's the name of the town our dad's...
Petalburg.
Peta!
I'm not gonna lie though. So fun fact, little kid me being kind of dumb. So when Ruby and Sapphire was out, I remembered Petalburg City, and in the state that I live in, there's a city called Petersburg, and I remember passing a sign and I misread it as Petalburg. I was like, it's based off of somewhere here.
Okay, so if we go back to Petalburg with the old rod, we can get a Goldeen. With the good rod and the super rod, we can get Corefish.
I'm waiting for the good rod then.
I mean, you can still get a Goldeen with the good rod.
Well, yeah, I mean, a Goldeen wouldn't be bad, but I'd rather go for that chance for the Corefish.
Which is a 5% chance, so with the super rod, it's a 100% chance. Can this fucker get in the Pokeball? What are you catching now?
My Dewford Tentacle.
There we go, I caught Magikarp. Magikarp's data has been in the Pokedex. It is the thing.
Alright, and I'm gonna call this Tentacool. So I had Juicy the Carp, so this will be Jones the Tentacool. Juicy and Jones will probably never be used.
I'm gonna call this Wilson the Magikarp. What? Juicy and Jones will probably never be used? Don't sleep on Tentacruel.
Oh no, I love Tentacruel, and I know it's a useful Pokemon, but I have my eyes set on different water-type Pokemon. Now whether I get to use those water-type Pokemon is yet to be determined. Alright, so Juicy lowers its special attack for physical defense. That's not bad for a Gyarados. And Jones is lowering its special defense for physical defense, so I just got two Pokemon that are more physically bulky than most of their kind.
Yeah, this Magikarp really wants to die. I'm fine with that.
Alright, and not gonna... So... Different Town Pokemon Gym Leader, Broly. A big wave in fighting. Actually, where's the... Here's the sign for the town. What does it have to say about... Dewford Town, a tiny island in the blue sea.
Oh my god, just give me the fucking Tentacool.
Yeah, I know. For the higher chance Pokemon, it really does not like appearing. Also, I like how you can't fish from the dock. You think that would be a spot you could fish from?
Tentacool is not the higher chance Pokemon.
Well, I'm talking about like it's a higher chance than like some other stuff, since it's a 35% chance. Alright, I just got a Silk Scarf. Now my normal type attacks are stronger. Yeah, I'm gonna have tea with this family.
Oh my god. So you have fun having tea with that family.
I enjoyed it.
I'm gonna be hunting for this fucking Tentacool for days.
I like what's hip and happening trendy. I'm always checking out. Have you heard about these new potion festivals? Oh right, of course you know. I mean, potion festivals are the hottest thing and cool. No, they're not. What's in? Obviously it's not potion festivals. It is silk scarves and yeah, silk scarf dances. That's cool and hip.
Yeah, so they changed that. Before you got to choose whatever word you wanted from their thing. I remember I did an Emerald playthrough like years ago on a different channel, and that you can't find anymore because I took it off. But the words I chose were Encyclopedia can win.
Dude, this guy's got silk scarf dance dolls and clothes, even picture books.
You know, at this rate, I'm just gonna kill all the Magikarp in the ocean, and there won't be anything left but Tentacruel.
You can never kill all the Magikarps. They lay 1,000 eggs apiece.
Please be a Tentacool. Oh
Hey.
my god. Thank you.
I can't remember. It's still... Oh yeah, it's still a lights out puzzle. That's right. That's right. You press on the button, memorize the path where that doesn't have the treadmills.
Na 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 na.
I just send Subtles and Nice. Subtles likes Nices, I assume.
Subtles likes Pokemon that can stay in the fucking ball. Especially when they're level fucking 5. Isn't that right, Pachirisu? Yeah, he's a bitch. Are still in YouTube?
Free promotion
I
space,
think I
right?
just fucking killed this. Yep. Well, I've more than not guaranteed myself a fucking Whalmer. That's fine. If I catch it later, I'll be higher leveled.
You know what? I'll use... Yeah, I forgot I chose the girl characters, so I only have the girl icons right there.
Maybe you could always hack it.
You know, no, I don't want to use the girl version of the same thing as you. I'll go with this icon because I like the hair.
Well, now that you edited your fucking profile, I have to edit mine. Message. No, not.
Alex Grand Theft Auto. I love it. Sub to... Is that a W?
An M?
Ah. Sub to me.
Or I should put the... Because, you know, gotta get them views.
There we go.
I wonder how many people are actually like see this and are like, are they fucking serious, man? They're fucking sellouts.
Link Battles 1. I've had one. Oh wait, the minis. I forgot about the survey things. That's right, where they can ask you questions and you choose small little answers. Anyway, we've been recording for about 35 minutes.
Yeah.
So this episode was Encounter Central, really. I mean, we had a ton of encounters this episode.
Next episode we do the gym and then the battle and then the gym and then the battle and then the gym and then the battle and then the gym and the battle and then the gym and the battle.
If only, but no. Next time we'll do gym, battle, deliver a letter, boat, save a museum,
boat,
ciao,
boat. Did you stop recording?
Yeah.